Today is such a beautiful morning. Today I'm getting baptized today. I'm super excited and I've just been wanting this for such a long time, and I'm so happy to share this with you, Jeremiah. I love you. We all had our customized, personalized gowns and gifts. They really looked out. I even got my own Bible and a certification. This is my church family. That's the 4 of us. This is one of my favorite singers. This is Father Fairley. It was so emotional. I was feeling it. These are my really close friends, clients who became friends, my aunt. And this is another picture of me and Father Fairley. Hello. So I am just going to make a video on how I got baptized. It was such a special experience for me because I've been wanting to get baptized for a long time. Like, I just wanted to be cleansed and blessed and just have that extra reassurance with God on my side. And I was feeling like this when I was having really, really bad, like, addiction problems, like smoking, marijuana, drinking, procrastinating, like feeding things that do no good for me. And I always felt stuck and like just taken backwards from my career, feeling like I've been preyed on, just wanting to be kissed onto a good path, like to lead me again, because I tell you, like, the feelings I would feel and like, how my life, like, I have a blessed life, like, don't get me wrong, but I just remember how it was before. And I couldn't not, like, I would always have like an intuition, and like, some people would ask me, like, what do you feel about this? How do you feel about that? And like, if I feel like this internally about my situation and my reality, I feel like I should take action, because maybe I'm not wrong, and I really felt like I wasn't wrong. And it goes with like relationships, people around you, just not being around a good crowd, feeling thrown off, feeling stuck, feeling like, I'm not to brag, but I am a person that has had a good head on their shoulders, like always gravitating towards older people that have their shit together, making friends everywhere I go, having that energy, that magnetic energy. I know I have that, and I would always just be drawn to people that we were just not compatible. I would already know that we weren't compatible, but I would, just continue to have faith. I'm very optimistic, but it would keep me stuck, and I wouldn't see all the new blessings. Like, I have a business that I've had since I was 17, and I didn't have the best high school experience, and I was meeting so many people, doing lashes, having them come to my house. I'm young, they're young, we're chopping it up, we are compatible, we have an interest, very familiar, we're making a connection, but I don't leave with them, being my friend, like, who I would hit up and talk to all the time and stuff, like I would with like the high school friends that were popping up after I had my success, after high school, opening the business. I'm always befriending those friends, making memories with those friends, when God was already letting me know, you don't need to do that. You already tried that. You have a blessing, a gift, and I'm drawing people to you. You guys are compatible, they love your work, you guys are good. But me, I was just very like, I feel like I'm a person that like it goes by the book. Like, I don't want to fail. Like, I don't want to do anything that's wrong. And those old quotes that would be like, you know, keep business. Don't make friends at work and stuff like that. But I still agree to that to a certain extent. But in my circumstances, it was like a blessing that I definitely didn't realize. But moving forward with that came into play of like, you know, like me not, like people were telling me about myself, like, girl, you have a business, you are X, Y, and Z, you are doing this and that, like you should be proud of yourself. You know, people are telling me about myself and I don't even know. I'm just like doing what I'm good at. That's it. But people always see things that you don't see in yourself. And I wanted that reassurance from God to just let me know and reassure me that, you know, like I am capable of that, and I can see that myself. Like this person liking me and this person telling me who I am shouldn't validate and reassure me. I should know that myself, you know? So feeling really blinded within the person that the body that I'm in. And I was feeling like this for a long time. And in the past, I have gone through, me and my ex have gone through something very traumatic. Me and my boyfriend now, he was my ex, we were going through something traumatic, and we had to take a break, and it left me heartbroken, torn. Words can't even just express or describe those feelings and what we went through. But moving forward with that, we got back together, and you know, we've shown our love, expressed our love to each other. You know, I'm 23, he's 24. We've been together since I was 19 and he was 21, and I was about to turn 20 just a couple months before me turning 20, like 3-4 months before I was turning 20. Yes. Not 21, 20, because we met when I was 19. But nonetheless, me and my boyfriend went through so much, and now we are pregnant together, and I just feel like I just needed that. So when I got pregnant in the end of September, early October, you know, I was feeling like, you know, I was learning a lot of new things about, like, you know, people that I have in my life that I befriended, and we were friends, but like, I don't know if we should keep on trying, because there'll be times that we're spending time with each other and I'm still feeling this way about them, like not having their best interest for me, and just making me feel like I have to look behind my shoulder, or like they feel like they know me so well that even if I grow so much, they're gonna always remember how I was before. So it's kind of pointless to have them in your journey, in your life still, when you know that they're still not gonna, you know, accept the new you. So I was learning a lot with that, and I wanted to be cleansed with like all sin and stuff, because my mother told me the reason why people are baptized when they're babies because they're born with sin. And I'm like, that's pure. That's the purest thing, is a newborn, you know what I mean? And maybe I'm wrong, but I strongly still don't understand it. They're the most innocent, pure thing. Like, I feel like that's my job. Like, let me cleanse myself. And I've been feeling like this for a while, and maybe I should just change the trajectory of that, like, whole thing. Like, and I have been having a calling for this for a while. So let me just do it myself with him inside me, my baby. And I'm doing this for me, but also us. You know, I've been wanting to do this. So I called a church. I was looking on Google. I found a church in Westchester, New York. They had me at, I'm sorry, but I'm really big, you know, pro-black. So they had me with the, you know, father being a minority. I was like, yes. And the family was Black, and I was loving that. They have good reviews. I called them, and it's a Baptist church. So, me not knowing any better, because I was raised Catholic, but I've always had a calling for me to revert to Christian, because like I would hear like Christian music, and I would always watch movies, and I just feel more connected about this religion. But I don't see a big difference with both of them either. So I just had this calling to be inquiring about a baptism, and also inquiring about changing my religion that I've been born into, which was Catholic, but I want to become a Christian. So I was looking for that, and I called them inquiring about being baptized. Like, I didn't really know anything about me having to like learn the church or anything. I was just like feeling eager to be baptized, going into the new year. But Father Fairley was like, come in, you are more than welcome to come and sit with us for Sunday service, see how you like it. And I was like, okay, all right, like that doesn't sound bad, I don't mind. Yes, like let's do that. That sounds actually really good. So I go in and I love it, and I'm like crying. I'm crying. The orchestra and the it was just beautiful. The music, beautiful. I was just so touched, so sensitive, and I was just so connected and touched. I will never forget. And I just was like, I'm gonna make this. It was a week before Thanksgiving, and I was like, I'm gonna come every Sunday. I'm gonna do this, and I've been going. Right now it's April, and I've been consistent ever since November. And I was going. I never inquired about it again. And then it was when we were sitting in church in service, and they have like a booklet of like how the next month is gonna be, and it said March they're gonna do a baptism. And I'm like, is this for everybody? So after it was on my mind the whole time in service, and I was like, oh my gosh, like I could get baptized. Like, I wonder if I could do this. Like, did this find me? Like, how perfect is this? So I asked Father Fairley walking out, and I was like, can I do this? And he was like, yes, you could do this, but you have to come to 3 Bible studies before, and it's before service. So an hour before service, you have to come in early. And I was like, okay, you guys even do Bible study? Like, I want to get into this. Yes, please, thank you. So it was just amazing that I had the opportunity. So I was going into Bible study, preparing myself, knowing that I'm doing this for myself. I don't need anybody to tell me anything. Like, I know what my spirit is calling for, and this is exactly what it wants, and I'm so happy to have the opportunity to take it. And it was a blessing, because I feel like it found me again, and I felt more confident going through with it. And it was just such an experience that I will never forget, and I'm so happy to share it with my son. I am so excited to share with him this story one day. And also, just going forward with this, I just want to say, like, I listened to something in me, because sometimes I'm in this time of life where I am on my ass, falling out on my face. I was so blessed for so long. I never knew how it felt to be down bad. And this is the time where I feel this. And this is the time where I looked for God the most. And I always looked for him before. Why is it that I look for him more when I'm down bad? And that is what I needed to be called for. And that's why I needed that's why I felt like I needed to be baptized, is to have that reassurance for him to remind me and know that he's by my side after everything I have endured, all, every hurt that I've experienced, that he's by my side, and that he is a man of his word, from day one of my life. And it's just such an experience, that I had, and I'm just so blessed. And that's really what I wanted to share with you, is just how it went about. And I'm so happy that I had the opportunity to do this, and I hope it makes sense. But if it doesn't, it's okay. I feel great. I feel whole. And yeah, if I have any more to say, I'll get on the camera later, but I don't want to make this too long. It's already 15 minutes. But thank you for listening, and I hope you have a blessed day.